Imagine feeling confident every time you speak English. No hesitation, no second guessing. Today we're diving into daily English conversation practice techniques that actually stick.
That's a huge promise, but it's exactly what beginners need. I'm here to help break down those barriers and show how easy, consistent practice transforms your confidence.
In this episode, you'll learn practical strategies, simple conversation starters, tips for overcoming nervousness, and ways to make practice fun, so you'll want to keep at it.
We'll walk through real-life examples and quick routines you can use daily, plus a few creative ways to build your vocabulary. Ready to jump in?
Let's kick things off with the basics, greetings, and introductions. These are the building blocks of any conversation, but they're often overlooked.
I've seen so many learners freeze up at hello because they worry about making mistakes. Practicing standard phrases like, "Hi, my name is," or "Nice to meet you," gives you a safety net.
Exactly. And you can spice things up by adding context. For example, try, "Hi, I'm Alex. I'm learning English." It opens the door for deeper connection.
And once you're comfortable with these, you'll find it much easier to jump into longer conversations. The confidence grows as you master the basics.
That actually reminds me, practice doesn't have to be formal. You can use daily activities as conversation starters, like describing what you're doing while making breakfast.
Absolutely. Saying, "I'm making coffee," or "I'm reading a book out loud," helps cement those phrases in your mind. It's a way to make English a natural part of your day.
And you don't need a partner for this. Record yourself, or even talk to a pet or object. The point is to make speaking routine, not just a study session.
Plus, daily repetition builds muscle memory. It's similar to practicing an instrument. The more you repeat, the more natural it feels.
Funny you say that nervousness is one of the biggest hurdles for beginners. Even simple conversations can feel intimidating.
One trick is to focus on expressing your idea, not perfection. Mistakes are normal, and people are usually patient if they see you're trying.
I've found that practicing with friends or in front of a mirror helps build confidence gradually. You start to realize it's not as scary as it seems.
Also, try to laugh off mistakes. Treat them like learning opportunities. It changes your mindset from fear to growth, which makes every conversation easier.
After you're comfortable with basic phrases, the next step is expanding your vocabulary. But memorizing lists can get boring fast.
I agree, but pairing new words with real-life objects or actions makes them stick. For example, label items in your room or write shopping lists in English.
You could also turn it into a game. Pick a theme, like food, and try to use 3 new words in conversation that day.
That's a great approach. Plus, watching short videos or listening to podcasts exposes you to natural usage. It's a fun way to hear vocabulary in context.
What surprised me most is how much faster people learn when they enjoy the process. Movies, songs, and simple games are perfect for this.
For beginners, karaoke is fantastic. You practice pronunciation and rhythm without pressure. And simple board games, like Guess Who, teach question forms and vocabulary.
Even singing along to your favorite English song counts as practice. It's about finding what makes you want to come back every day.
When learning feels playful, it also becomes sustainable. You're not just studying, you're experiencing English in new ways.
Let's wrap up. First, building confidence starts with simple phrases. Second, using daily activities turns practice into routine. And third, playful methods make learning fun and memorable.
Here's your action step. Set aside 5 minutes daily to speak English, whether it's describing your morning, greeting yourself in the mirror, or singing a song.
Start today, and in a week, you'll notice a real difference in your comfort and skills. Thanks for listening. Hope your English journey feels a little less intimidating now.
Keep practicing, keep experimenting, and most importantly, enjoy the process. We'll see you next time with more practical tips and encouragement.